What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Apologies for not doing a voiceover in a while, but at least we have one today. So in this video we do a benchmark test using 3DMark on my HP OMEN 15 gaming laptop. Currently in the background it's just showing you what happened, because I thought I'd recorded the whole thing, but apparently it opens another app on top of this main app, so when you record it doesn't fit it all in properly for some reason. So I do manage to get the demo version of it. I get to record all of that, but the actual GPU and CPU tests, unfortunately for some reason it just physically will not let me record at all. So getting down to the specs in my laptop, the CPU is an Intel Core i7-7700 HQ. Graphics card is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050, which is a 4GB one. Storage, out of the box this came with a 256GB SSD and a 1TB hard drive, and had issues with it all the time, to be honest. There was always something going wrong with it, so in the end I upgraded to a 1TB SSD, kept the 1TB hard drive, put all my operating system etc on the SSD, and touch wood, I've not had a problem since, so seems to be doing alright. The RAM in this laptop, when it came out of the box, it was one 8GB stick at 2133 MHz. I believe that was the speed, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that was what it was. We've upgraded to two 16GB sticks, so total of 32GB at 2666 MHz. So it went from 8GB of RAM to 32GB of RAM, and made it a little bit quicker. Obviously they're not the fastest on the market, but it was a nice little upgrade for the laptop. So the demo clip's just about to start. Like I say, apologies that I couldn't record the whole thing, but for some reason it just will not let me get the CPU or the GPU test recorded. So yeah, at the end of the video I'll show you the results. We have one set of results from when I was recording, and then another set when I wasn't recording. I'll leave you to enjoy this bit. So this is the first run I did. This was the run that I was recording on. As you can see, we've got 2443, which overall with my GPU and CPU, we got a good rating. As you can see, the highest in the world was 3648. So We were 1200 below the highest in the world, but as you can see, the rating is still good, so I'm not really too worried about it, to be honest. That 3648 figure is with this CPU and this GPU, but I don't know whether it is in a laptop or whether it is actually on a PC or a desktop rather. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, as you can see, I just flicked through the game menus, so you can see what FPS I would be likely to expect on certain games at 1440p. I'll leave you to look through the graphs and I'll speak to you on the next result. So this is the result of a test when I wasn't recording. The overall score has gone from 2,443 up to 2,474, which isn't a massive gain, but it is still a gain. The graphics score went from 2,310 to 2,317, which again is a very minor upgrade, to be honest. But the CPU score, it did jump quite a bit. It went from 3,631 to 4,018. So it nearly made 400 more points when it wasn't recording as opposed to when it was. Which does seem a fair old chunk, to be honest. But yeah, I'll leave you to look at these graphs and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.